Hey guys, it's your boy Luxraymaster here, back in another video. So today is the day I finally get to do this video. I've been wanting to do this video for like months now, and like I've had to think hard on this video because there's so much I want to talk about with this video. And what we're talking about today is about the games we don't like, games that just should have never existed, ever existed. It's just that bad. And like I know a lot of you guys, a lot of the games on this list might trigger some people. So if you don't like the games that are on this list, then you can click off now because like I'm gonna bash it for what it is. So if you don't want to hear negativity in this video, just click off the video now. That's been your warning. Just to let you guys know. So, unfortunately, some of our people who were supposed to be in the video couldn't come here today. So I have a few friends of mine from the server, as usual. So the people I have here today is I got my boy Anthony. Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, and I got my other boy. He's another mod in our server. It's Grimgamer. Say hi.
Hello.
And we also got our other boy, Frankie. Frankie, your boy. He's back. Frankadank. Say hi.
What's pop? What's cracking, boys?
And we got our
I'm
other
here.
yeah, and we got our other boy. Oh, no, other boy. I'm sorry. I'm kind of half asleep at this point, but um, we got our special guest. She's a good friend of Anthony, and her name's Poppip. Say hi.
Hello.
Alrighty, so we have our crew here. So now, without further ado, let's get started on this list of the top 11 games that we don't like. Oh, this game. I have a few. I have like 3 games on here that we're gonna talk about, and one of the games I'm gonna bring up. Oh, dear God, Pokemon Rangers: Shadows of Amia. This game, this game was not all. This game is not good. I wouldn't recommend. I would not recommend this to anybody. I know a lot of people love the Pokemon Rangers series, and that it really was in their childhood and whatnot, but it just didn't work for me. Okay, like I can say right now that Pokemon Rangers I just never liked the series because I just don't feel like it was really meant to be because it's just like I don't really feel that passion about Pokemon Rangers that anybody else does. It's like I'm really used to like the main series and like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I'm also used to Pokemon Rumble. But anyway, that's beyond the point of why I'm bringing this game up. So yeah, so the reason why I don't like this game is because of the tedious circles. It's so damn tedious that you have to literally draw circles around the Pokemon each time. And after a while, when I was playing it, it was kind of fun, but after a while, it was just so tedious and annoying. Well, pretty much tedious, they're the same thing, but it's like annoying, and like I couldn't do it anymore. And like, and I know not many people was gonna say, "Oh, I know people are gonna say, oh, maybe you're not good at the game." No, that's not it. That's not it. It's just let me finish with that. Let me finish. Like the other thing about it is that it's not all that different. Like it's still kind of the same thing, but a little bit new to the game, a little bit of stuff in the game, and like it's just not really all that interesting or any different to compare it to the last game because the first Pokemon Rangers game was terrible, god awful. I'm sorry for those who like it, but it's awful. and like the tutorials were like really tedious, and like when you go through the game, it's just like it was just not really all that interesting. Like the story is like boring. It's like not all that convincing to me, and like I just can't sit through the game anymore after a few a few chapters. And like it's just tedious with how boring it is. And it's annoying that you just can't. It's annoying that I have to circle around the Pokemon each time, and it's just nothing different. Like I said for the other point, and this other point is that there's not that much Pokemon action and Pokemon challenges in the challenges. Of course there's like tons of quests that you can do, but it's just like pretty much I'm just gonna say just for the quests, it's just like not all that. It's just like kind of sending you different places and you have to do these certain missions and whatnot. Like it's not really all that challenging. It seems so easy, and I like there to be more challenges. I'm kind of with everybody else with challenges. Like I can agree on the challenge. There's not that much challenges in this game, and not to mention there's not that much Pokemon action. Like you only see where you're going through the waters with Napoleon and going underwater with I think Lantern. I think I'm not sure. I haven't touched this game. I never wish to touch this game again because it's awful. I mean, it's just I know what I'm talking about because I played this game before when I was younger, and I just never touched it again. I just got rid of it because it was that bad. Like it was worse when I was actually playing it back then, but now it's just like I still think it's bad. I know I kind of repeat myself a little bit, but it's just that bad. And yeah, for that, I end off with the game. It's just it like the other games on this list compared to this one. This one's like less bad than the other ones. So I'm gonna go through the next part of this list, which is another game. I just it's just like oh my god, this game is just bad. It's awful, like horrific. It's not just awful. It's horrific. Fossil Fighters Frontier. Fossil Fighters Frontier. It was just not good. The reason why I say it's not good is because of that bone buggy. That bone buggy was just not good. Because all you do is just ride around routes in like different areas of the countries, and you just like you just recover fossil Vivosaurs through that, and that's how it's always been. Because you just go through there and you just do what you do. You just like dig up the fossils and revive the Vivosaurs, and that's it. And it's like you have to do that. And another thing is you can't even save while you're on the site, the site. And like what if you are what if you have something to do and you have to save it and you're stuck there? Then what? And like it's just like I don't want to have to like I hate dealing with that. I used to go be in the buggy out there digging for fossils. It's just like it's ridiculous. Like I don't know why I don't know why they didn't bother try to just do as they always did in the second and first game they had. Like, but no, they had to make it different. They had to because they thought it would probably be more different, so it won't be as so it won't be as the same as the first few games. But you know, this was just not good. And along that, you know how you battle is you're in these buggies. You're still in the buggies again, and you summon Vivosaurs by use. There's like this little laser thing that's on the buggy that allows you to send them out, the dinosaurs out. And I just thought that's stupid. Like, why can't it just be like one of those coins? Those coins, or like a stone thing or something. Like just like how in the first 2 games there were. Like that's just kind of like stupid. It's not really creative at all. That to me that's like that is just like putting like in Pokemon. They did Pokemon like this where it's just like let's say Ash's in a car and he summons Pikachu out of a car or something. Something stupid like that. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like it's just that bad, people. It's just not good. That this is a thing. I mean, I'm glad Pokemon doesn't do this because if it did, I would have not played Pokemon. It's just stupid. And another thing is there's not enough Divosaurs. Not enough Divosaurs. They don't even have the mammals or the marine creatures. That's what pisses me off. Is that they don't have enough Divosaurs. All they have is the regular dinosaurs. It's the T-Rex, Brachiosaurus, Velociraptor, and all those other dinosaurs. And they don't even have the mammals in it. Like I said, they don't have the mammals, marine, nothing else. And like it's just so limited to how many dinosaurs there are in this game. And like the past game, they had like marine animals and mammals in that game. So why the hell do we have Foster Fighters Frontier where it has like just dinosaurs? Like it just this is ridiculous. They should have just they I would have felt a lot better if they had all the dinosaurs from the previous game. And what makes the game even look kind of stupid is just the recolors. They recolored some of the dinosaurs where they didn't really need to. They should have just kept it the way it was. They didn't have to do anything. The dinosaurs look perfect. I mean, I'm okay with remaking how the dinosaur looks or whatever, but they didn't have to change the colors or any minor detail or anything. They should have just kept it the way it was, or at least make it cooler in a way. Because some of them look cool, but it's just like they really didn't have to change it all that much, really. And like if the buggy is broken, you can't fight. That's the problem that I have with this game. It's like if the buggy is broken, you can't do anything. It's just you're sitting there, and then you have to go, and you can't, and like I think it's like when your buggy's broken, you can't leave or anything, so you have to try to get it fixed at pronto. So I thought that was stupid, and pretty much being forced to play with the bone buggy. Pretty much the thing I've been talking about this whole time. Just being forced to use that instead of just walking around finding fossils just like you did in the previous games. They should have done that. But you know what? They didn't. And that's all I gotta say about this terrible game. Like, I actually forgot that this happened. This game existed actually until one of my friends brought it up in some party I was at. But that's pretty much. I'm pretty much done with this topic. I pretty much restated some things, like yeah. And I know you don't hear. I know you guys don't hear most of my friends here because it's just kind of me talking about the games that I hate, which I appreciate. But yeah, these games. This next one is probably worse. Most has to be worse than Pokemon Rangers. Like I said, it's worse. Like I already said, it's gonna be the worst on this list. Well, for me that is. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way too, but oh god. Oh no, sorry. I'm reading off a list here. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Yes, I said Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be kind of mad at me for bringing this game up on this list. The only reason why I don't like this game is because of the damn card system. The card system ruined the game for me. Like that was literally the only thing I mostly had problems with this game. Because you know why? It's because when you play this game, like one of the Organization 13 members gives you like cards, and each card implements attacks towards enemies. And what you do is you press. I think you press triangle or whatever buttons. I probably said the wrong button, but you know what? It's probably one of the buttons, and like you press. Let's say you press. I think you press like triangle, and each card's summoning up, and when you do that, it will scroll through it, or I think sometimes it's just go with the card that's right there. You're able to. There's a Keyblade card, there's a Potion card, there's like a Donald and Goofy card, just to summon them into battle. So I'll talk about that a little bit in a few minutes. But anyways, so what was bad is like trying to heal. Is like when Sora is on low HP and you're out of cards and like you don't have any potions, which is pretty much you're out of cards. But if you're out of cards, you're screwed. You cannot do anything. You can't move. You can't do anything. You have to press. I think you have to press square to like redeck all of your cards, like get all the cards in. And like when you're doing that, you'll have enemies coming at you out of nowhere, or just come at you when they see you. Like they'll come at you and start attacking you, and then you die. And like that was one of the most annoying things in this game is when they come at you while you're trying to recharge, and that's annoying. That was the most annoying thing I've ever encountered, besides just trying to deal with this card system. We're pretty much in the card system. Like it's just like really tedious using these cards, and like when you're trying to heal yourself, you have to try to scroll through the cards. Like sometimes sometimes when you use like the joystick button, it'll just let you go through the cards, and like gotta make sure you're picking the right cards. So like, if you skip it, it'll like dash the cards out. Like you'll take it out, and then like you end up with the Keyblade or like Donald and Goofy in there. So it's just really annoying when you're trying to charge the cards back up into your deck, and that's just annoying. And like you can't get through the game because you don't have enough cards. If you don't have enough cards, or if you're out of it, because you won't be able to do anything. Because the only way you'll be able to get back in there and to fight is when you recharge your cards, like I said. And just Donald and Goofy are like barely even helping you. Like you only get like maybe they'll even come in the game for like maybe 10 seconds. They'll like fight for you for like 10 seconds, and then they vanish out away. And then I guess it depends what's going on. I mean, I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about because I played this game, and it's just I don't like it because of this card system and just how it's played. They should have just kept. They should have just kept with the Kingdom Hearts 1 combat style instead of this new card system. But just no card system for Kingdom Hearts 3, please. I'm glad they didn't do it for Kingdom Hearts 2 or any of the other games, but I just don't want it in the next game. God, please don't just Nomura. No, don't. Just don't put it. Don't mess with it. Don't put it in the next Kingdom Hearts game. That would make I would not buy the game if it has it. But anyways, just like I know a lot of you are gonna say, "Oh, you probably suck at the game." And no, that's not why I hate it. It's because of the stupid card system. Like, would you want to play? Like, would you want to play a game to where it's like annoying to the point like you're trying to heal yourself and you run out of cards, and like I'm sure a lot of you have tricks of getting through this, and like a lot of you know how to play this game properly. Like I'm not saying this out of hate of that I can't get through it. I'm just saying because it's annoying. Like who honestly wants to go through this where you get this card system? Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen so many people talk about this card system being a problem because it really was a problem in this game. It's probably one of the most problems in this game that everyone hates because everyone didn't really like this game because of this card system. I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, but Organization 13 was introduced in this game." Okay, okay, I get it, but still, like the card system, like it's just not good, and I just prefer not to. I just can't do it anymore with this game. Okay. So I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm just done with this game. I know I'm venting. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I can't with this game. It's that bad. You can disagree. You can say you like the game or whatever, but you cannot convince me that 3 of these games are good because they're not good. They're not the best games ever. They're not. You can think that all you want, but that's what you think. I just think these games could be better. If they want to make better games, do it. Because I don't want to see games like this again. Because this is just bad. It's god awful. Alright, so I'm pretty much done venting on the games that I hate. I know I kind of repeat myself. I know I've been saying that part of the video, but it's just. This games just bring the bad out of me because, like, it's just pissed me off so much. And I know you guys probably have not seen me this pissed off before about certain games, but I mentioned Pokemon Rangers before. But now let's get into the other games that are on this list. So this other game is from one of my people in here. You have Anthony's game, of course. The game is Sonic Lost Worlds. So, oh, why do you not like this game? I played it before and it was man.
I played it before on the Wii U. I like the concept of the game. Don't get me wrong on that. But the horrible thing is the controls. Like, inputs are so hard for the game to read. Like, I'm trying to do like a simple wall run. No, you're just gonna fall down. How fun. And it feels a little too slow and choppy sometimes with like the whole moving around.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Stole the whole Mario Galaxy thing going all around the thing, whatever it's called. Planet?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the boss. His name.
Why couldn't you do it with Mario? Mario Galaxy was so smooth when you're moving all around.
Yeah, everybody said this was a Mario Galaxy ripoff. That's what everybody said.
I can actually kind of agree on that.
Yeah, it makes sense. It actually does kind of look like one.
Yeah, pretty much with that. Like it was
Yeah,
like
it
meh.
does
It was just kind of meh for me. So
again, Mario Galaxy was much better.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, pretty much. So pretty much, is that all for the for the Sonic Lost Worlds?
Yeah, there's not much to say about it. We just know it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
so
I would like to put something out there, and personally, so I like to play video games a lot, and some of the things I really like about video games are the bosses. Love bosses, and I remember seeing the bosses for Lost World. They sucked. Way too easy. I just wanted to put that out there.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's cool, bro. I know I put a lot out there for the last few games I just talked about.
Honestly, I'm gonna say something about Sonic Lost World too. The game was fine. It's just like when you're younger, you don't pay attention to those kind of things mainly.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing that I really liked about Sonic Lost World, they made a DLC for a really old Sega Dreamcast game. And it's one of my favorite games. It's called Knights.
Oh yeah, I remember Knights.
I know that DLC.
Yeah, I remember.
I never
Even
had actually played it, but I remember seeing like gameplay of it. It looked kind of good.
It
was
is
a
really
Wii U.
fun.
It was Wii U exclusive at first.
yeah,
It's also on Xbox 360 for a remake.
yeah, I remember they had the Legend of Zelda thing for Sonic.
Legend is all which is fun.
It was fun. It was just like it was kind of weird for a little bit, but I thought it was still fun. Anyways, now Mario Party Island Tour, yeah, Mario Party Island Tour. That's the next game that Anthony didn't like.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
first off, I think everyone can agree that Super Mario Party is such a big step up compared to that game.
I know, right?
It is.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
And it was so easy to beat because I remember I did get it the same day I got it. I beat it. It was so easy. I beat it in 1 hour.
The Mario Party with the cars, everyone's like, "Oh, let us walk by ourselves for once." When we said walk by ourselves, we didn't move. Well, everyone wants to walk at once together and walk around the board.
Everybody
That's what made me angry about the
walking
game
instead
because,
of cars.
Like, if one person steps on this, usually the other characters get the penalty too, and it's kind of stupid.
Which
Luckily,
I mean, they kind of brought that back on the new Super Mario Party, but it's like you don't have to do that mode. It's like optional, and I kind of like how they remade it in the new one.
Yeah, everyone hates Mario Party.
Like before, it was stupid. Like, oh, pick up this ally and that ally. Oh, walk to the boss. No, I want to walk space by space, get my coins, and buy the star.
Gotcha. Yeah, I feel you on that. Like I know I rushed right into this game, but I will have to say that the story thing, it was. I don't know how to feel about this, but I actually thought this game could be better. Honestly,
If there was a good thing about it, though, I think like the amount of characters was decent and the mini games.
Yeah. Personally, I wasn't a huge fan of the characters. Really, the only ones I liked were just Boo and Bowser Jr.
Yeah. Well, like some of the mini games were really fun though.
Gotcha. Yeah. At least Bowser Jr. was in the game, but still Bowser wasn't in it.
I totally recommend Super Mario Party though.
Yeah. Totally get that game, guys. It's already out now. You can just buy it. Yeah.
Nintendo sponsor us.
Yeah.
I want to get it, but then I spent all my money on Rayman Legends Definitive Edition.
Wow. Okay.
Oh damn! I should have put that on the list.
Oh well. Yeah. So the next game we have here, Sonic Adventures DX, one of Poppip's games. Mind explaining why?
Alright, so, like, at first, when I watched gameplay of it, I thought it wasn't going to be so bad because Sonic Adventure 2 was really great. But I was wrong, because it's an older game, it has such bad graphics and such bad, like, you know, how do you call it? Like, game structure? Because every time you go too fast, you clip through the floor and die. And it's just really irritating, and I don't blame it. Yeah, it happens to me like a bunch of times.
Oh, it never happened to me. I played it on my GameCube.
Well, I guess they made it worse on Steam, but same goes for Sonic Generations, but I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah, I feel you on that, though.
I also thought it was kind of weird how they did the other stories. Like, you'd think that they all have their separate stories, kind of like how they did in Sonic Adventure 2, but you have to go, like, you start at Sonic's story, complete a stage, you move to Tails, and then you so on.
Gotcha,
and
yeah.
I just thought it was kind of weird and irritating. I don't want to exit out of the game. Oh, God. Don't get me started on that one, please.
Yeah.
The Big the Cat levels are the most, like, irritating thing ever, but I do love Big the Cat as a character. He's a good boy.
Gotcha. Yeah. I thought Big the Cat was unique in a way, but yeah, he's okay. Like I don't really have.
He's a big old fluffy cat.
Exactly, and he's purple.
Yep.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He's got purple.
Big the cat. Oh god. For some reason, he's like the most randomest character, but for some reason, like everyone likes him. For some reason, I have no clue why, but I understand. Cat lovers,
Because of
yes, I know.
frogs.
Yeah, cat
The
lovers.
thing with
Yeah,
Big,
the froggy.
yeah, Froggy. That's the thing is with Big, he doesn't really have any other character development than Froggy. 'Cause
Exactly.
Froggy.
Wow.
But then, oh god, I can't remember what else I was gonna say.
At least we
like-
know he's a licensed race car driver.
Yeah.
Wow, it's funny how Cream is not in that game, but that's for another video because
I
I'll be
would love
getting
to have
Harder
Cream
on
in that
that.
game.
yeah.
I'm still wondering how he fits in the car, though.
You're trying to fit his fat ass in the car.
You're not the only one.
Okay, so the next game Poppip has is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh,
Okay,
boy.
so a lot of people dislike this game, and some even say it's underrated. But honestly, it doesn't deserve to be overrated because, like, much like Black Knight, the two games were a storybook series that never got complete, and Black Knight had a better gameplay than actually Sonic and the Secret Rings because Sonic and the Secret Rings, yeah, it had a really bad I don't know, like the motion controls were just terrible. They were so sensitive.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I remember playing that game, and the platforming. Oh my god.
Oh god.
The platforming is it's just oh my lord.
I can't tell you how many times I've died to falling off a cliff for no reason.
It felt like a really path game because of motion.
I thought Kingdom Hearts 1 had the worst platforming, but this is like beyond me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's just so bad I don't even have anything else to say about it. The only thing that really came out of it that was good was, one, the ending, two, Darkspine Sonic, because I really like the design.
Excuse me? You're not going to talk about party mode?
Oh yeah, party mode was good though.
Party mode, I never had friends, so I guess I played that one by myself.
Me.
I also played that by myself. I just grabbed another Wii remote and turned it on and called it good.
Yeah, because every other kid on the block was playing Call of Duty when I'm over here playing Sonic and the Secret Rings.
For stupid though, like catch the butterflies.
Pretty much me, but with Sonic Adventure 2.
Wow, this is insanity, man.
It's the only place where I could find people with the same taste as mine.
I feel you on that.
Oh, come on, let's go play Fortnite on PS4.
Yeah. Okay. So the next game on Poppip's little list we got is Sonic Forces.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Oh, gee, wow.
Oh, yeah.
How many rants has there been by now?
Oh, Lord.
Create your generic
yeah.
game hating video that always got to have Sonic Forces. Like, come on, you can't leave it out.
Yeah, you can't leave it out.
5 reasons why Sonic Forces is on.
Oh no, I could already hear Sonic Bros typing in the comments. He loves this game.
Sonic forces you to play an easy game that only has DLC of 3 levels.
Hard mode, more like easy mode, but just a bunch.
Yeah.
Create your own fan Sonic character. Oh boy, we could have like Sonic Chew on there.
It's like, okay, so you were like, everybody was really hyped for Sonic Mania, and they thought we were gonna get a really good connected sequel to Sonic Mania, but instead they got a game that was made by Deep. And it's really disappointing.
I mean, it is kind of a sequel because spoilers. I don't know why.
The connection to the Phantom Ruby and everything, but I won't elaborate on that.
I want something better than that. I don't want that.
Like the spoilers matter. People shouldn't play that game.
Yeah, but like, okay, the thing is that it's so bad and it's so easy that I can complete it fully on easy mode and hard mode and still have enough time to return it. Like on Steam.
And the fact that there's only 30 levels, geez, like how many other Sonic games?
Sonic Colors had 30 levels, but like, come on, they actually executed it well.
Exactly, but the concept of the game was good. Like, who cares about being in a war?
Yeah.
What's
weird is that I'm a twist, and the fact that I understand fandoms, I'm weird. I'm not normal.
Like, what they did with Forces was they didn't follow the line of, like, live and learn and, like, open your heart. They didn't follow the dark theme. They went for a more upbeat theme, which didn't match the game's, like, tone at all.
Back to
Yeah.
the fandom thing. Who cares about making an OC? I want to play a Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called
Right.
Sonic Forces.
I mean, they should at
Right?
least make the OC fast. as
Oh,
Sonic.
Classic Sonic was
Those are
the Classic
all
Sonic
out
levels
the
were
window.
awful.
I want
Classic-
Tails.
Classic Sonic levels were
Yes.
awful. They were bad.
Basically, this game was the sequel we never wanted. I wanted Adventure 3.
Let's
Sonic
just go
Forces
play Sonic
with
Mania.
Tails.
Yeah,
Let's
this
just
game
go play
this
Sonic
game
Mania.
sure flip flopped. But
Sonic Mania. I never played it, but I understand why a lot of people like
Amazing.
it.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
We know
Yeah.
what we need.
'Cause,
Sequel to Sonic 06. Set
No.
setting.
no.
Put it back.
Okay.
Put it back.
Is that enough to be a sequel of 06?
Okay.
Put that
Let's
back in the disgrace box.
yeah.
No.
What's that? Remember that game? So next on the list. Next on the list, Mario Party 10 from Poppip.
Alright. This is, like, the only one that's not a Sonic game, because I play Sonic for pretty much a living, and a lot of the games are bad. But Mario Party 10 just never really striked up to me as a good Mario Party game.
Sure.
Because, like, it's just annoying having to be with everybody else at the same time, because if you're in a group, you usually have the same effects of things that you land on, like, go to the other people.
This card's a little cramped.
Yeah!
I'm probably the only
Yeah,
person
I kind of thought that was.
actually
I kind of thought that was
like
annoying.
Mario Party 10. Like, I love the boss battles. I don't know why, but I love the boss battles in Mario
The
Party.
boss battles were fun. Like the mini.
Yeah, they
right?
were. They were.
Yeah,
But
they're
the
really
car.
good.
The car.
I want to
yeah.
crash that car.
Everyone hates the car from Mario Party 10.
Oh my god.
And they,
But I
I don't blame him.
that
I don't
Shy
blame
Guy.
him. No, I don't blame him.
But if
I
they
don't blame
put
him.
Shy Guy in the game, I get a 5 out of 5.
Shy Guy is best boy. Don't hurt
Mm.
I know,
Toast
right?
Guy.
Shy Guy can never be underestimated. He's
Best
gone through
$16 of my life.
That is how holy he is.
I paid $60 to play Mario Party just to play a Shy Guy.
Wow. Okay. I guess that's about it for Mario Party 10. So scrolling through this now. I mean, going to the next one. Sorry. We have Mario Kart Wii from Grimgamer.
Alright, so a lot of people like this game because of its mechanics, right? Well, I'm the opposite. I do not like the mechanics whatsoever because motion controls, right? For the Switch, it's pretty easy, but for some reason with the Wii, I can't even seem to get the car in straight lane. So, yeah. Second thing, I ran out of things. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
I can say.
The thing is, they added bikes.
Personally,
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah.
It's my favorite out of all the Mario
It was
Karts.
it was my favorite too, but I will admit it was kind of
Cause
like annoying.
I
with
like
the
Mario Kart, but
drifting.
like, yeah, I like Mario Kart. Actually owned the 64 version, and I actually really liked that one. But I was very
Yeah,
bad
me
at
too.
it. But the new one that just came out, well, not just came out, but like that
It was- yeah,
came
the
out a
Switch-
few. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the Mario
That one
Kart
just made it
8
a whole lot
Deluxe.
driving easier.
My
Yeah.
favorite one's Double Dash. I love the Dorito car.
Mhm.
My favorite one's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I don't know why, but the reason why I love Mario Kart Wii so much is the courses.
Yeah, the
They're
courses
so
are very
good.
memorable.
Like Moonview Highway, my guy, I love that course.
I high-key don't remember any other Wii courses.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember every single course. Oh my god.
I remember like every GameCube one.
Alrighty. We're sugarcoating. We're throwing sugarcoating. in the
Yeah,
last,
we went off track.
Yeah, we're off track. Yeah, get it? Track Mario Kart. Hello.
God.
there you go.
Right off
Yeah.
track now.
Yeah. So next one, the last game on this list, number 11, Fortnite from Frankadank, my boy Frankadank.
Oh, God.
Uh,
Everyone get
Oh.
your splatter shots. We're coming for them.
you're making me want.
This game.
Now, Jesus
Fortnite.
Christ. The
Oh,
whole time we
I
were
don't like
talking, I was
Fortnite
just
either, to be
playing.
honest. I play it.
Easily one of the worst games I've ever played. Like, I know a lot of people love this game. It's just that one of the reasons why I don't like it is the fact that it's a viral game and literally everybody plays it. Like, if it's gonna be a viral game, it's got to be at least decent, not terrible.
Yeah. But like,
On
the thing that made me angry recently was when they implanted the T-pose thing, because the T-pose is actually one of my favorite like memes or whatever you want to call it.
like they take memes that people like and just make them horrible.
They make them terrible,
right?
and then you're gonna see kids standing outside T-posing because it's from Fortnite, and that's what they think it's originally from.
You know what? I got something to say about this. Like, this is literally everywhere. Fortnite is everywhere. I just cannot stand how it's everywhere. Everyone plays it.
Everyone for one day without hearing something about it.
Yeah, everyone and their mom plays this game. Everybody and their mom plays this game.
I even have a friend who was obsessed with Fortnite. Thankfully, I was able to get him out of it. Thankfully.
Good.
Oh God, this game is still out there. Like, I bet you when this year goes out, it'll be another game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord, please.
I'm surprised
remastered.
It's actually like popular.
I feel like some people have probably heard this joke a lot, but the reason why they have shopping carts in Fortnite is so you can go buy a better game. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, get Paladins.
Paladins
better.
That would probably be better.
Yeah. It costs just as much money, and it's better.
It costs just as much money. It's free.
It costs nothing. That's how good
nothing.
That's how good Paladins is.
Man, it's just I just hope this game dies, because I know games like this usually die anyway. Like what was the last popular game?
Switch.
What was the last popular game? What was it?
Let me think.
I know it's not Mario Run.
Splatoon's very popular.
Yeah, but it's actually good.
Like you know what I mean, like trending. Like what was the last game trending?
Like a trending game that was really bad. I can't remember anything that was actually very bad that trended, honestly.
Yeah.
But this is probably the first.
Yeah, I don't remember any viral games that were actually bad. Like, I know Minecraft gets a lot of hate.
Yeah,
personally,
Minecraft. I forgot about Minecraft.
It's a game I enjoy playing, but the fandom's just.
Yeah, it's just
that's true.
That wasn't on the list, but
yeah. I immediately stopped playing that game. I didn't want to get into it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Not getting involved in that.
Haven't touched that game in like 2 years.
I just think.
Yeah, me too.
Also, that reminds me. I like Fortnite's better Minecraft.
Like, man.
Like, no, it's not.
Exactly. Minecraft is actually decent.
Fun.
Disagree.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that, because like it's just Fortnite.
You have to pay.
No, it's free. It's free. It's free to download. Like, especially on Switch.
I know Fortnite's free to download, right? And everyone likes it because it's fun.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's mostly what it is. But
it's like you don't have to pay like $60 another just to get a single player campaign. On Minecraft, you can
about the whole currency thing. Minecraft has mine coins, and you can buy a whole skin pack for less than one.
You can also buy a whole world too.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, personally, I'm not a huge fan of the inclusion of.
Minecraft could be like a building game, a fighting game, whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, like it's just your imagination.
Gotcha.
It doesn't have to be one set thing, which is nice.
And I think it's like the most played video game of all time now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere in 4th right now. Pretty sure.
Gotcha. So that's pretty much it for Fortnite. But is there any? So as I was gonna reflect on some of the things I've said, I think I forgot to say some things for what was it? I can't remember. Actually, what do you guys think about the games I've mentioned? Like, do you guys agree with what I've mentioned as far as the 3 games I've?
Yeah.
what you said about the games, I don't even think I've played any of those games, but I could honestly agree if I tried them. It seems pretty accurate.
Yeah, because like it's just like these. Like I'm glad I've really talked about these games because these games have been on my mind forever. I wanted to forget these games. These games need to cease to exist.
I just searched it up. Minecraft is the most played game of this year.
Oh wow, really? Oh, okay.
Well, the best-selling game is Tetris, I think, right?
Yeah, it's like the second best-selling game. Minecraft's in first, so
this
people.
This is like 17th on the list.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Well, people just love blocks, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
Minecraft, Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, they're all on the list. And all these other games that we just mentioned should not be on the list.
Now, I'm born from like somewhere around the 20s, if it ain't obvious by now. So I haven't played none of the games that Lux said. So, so I'm pretty sure people in the comments are going to be ranting me by now.
Yeah, because like everyone loves Kingdom Hearts and like they.
I only played one that you said, which was Pokemon Rangers, and I like that game.
Kingdom Hearts, I heard that, and I love Recoded so much.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried it yet. I'm pretty sure it might be better than this bull crap on this list because this is a load of shit. I just hope
Recoded and the new one look really great.
Yeah, I just hope, and if people say they want the card system, I'm just gonna flip.
Hey, maybe we should do favorite games.
Yeah,
I'm gonna flip because these people don't know what they're getting themselves into. With this.
I'd probably put 20 games on the list.
I mean, it's just. I'm just gonna forget about. As soon as we're done with this video, I'm just gonna forget about. I don't know about forgetting about it. I don't know about forgetting about this video because this video is gonna be uploaded. But I'm just gonna ignore these games and just pretend they don't exist because they're just that bad. So you don't want to think of them anymore. Like I sometimes have nightmares about these games popping up in my head. Is that bad? I know I'm just being funny with that. It's just
the
like
only nightmare I've had associated with games is probably about Perfect Chaos because it's actually terrifying.
I really haven't had any nightmare, but like the nightmare I really got is like, don't bring the car back to Mario Party. Put it back.
Yeah,
I remember having a few nightmares of Five Nights at Freddy's, but other than that, I've never had a nightmare of a video game.
Right. So, is there anything else you guys that need to say about the games that we covered, or that's it?
Don't play Fortnite. Mine's worth the money.
Thing is, I might have to.
Yeah, just for everybody, just for everybody. If you're starting out on one of these, if you're starting out Kingdom Hearts or anything,
on like a console or something like that.
Yeah, or you're starting out on Fossil Fighters or anything with Pokemon Rangers, the game I just mentioned. If you guys are going to play those games that I just mentioned, just have this in mind. Just please remember what I just said. I just told you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be disappointed because these games should have never existed, or they should have just made it more. Or they should have just better. Yeah, just made it better. And none of these problems should ever exist in games. Ever. Never, ever. I'm done. Okay? Alrighty, guys. Alright, guys. I'm done venting on my games. I'm done, and we're pretty much done venting on our games and everyone else's games that we don't like. So, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like. And I know I'm going to get a lot of dislikes because I mentioned Kingdom Hearts in this, so... and Fortnite.
Fortnite fans are coming for us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
This is gonna be the most ironic video because I just played a game right now.
Back to your scheduled programming.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the corner of the table now.
Yeah. So if you guys want to keep up with us, please click that notification bell and please join our Discord server. We're a bunch of lovely people that love the game and hang out and all that jazz. We're starting out with this new thing called server game nights. So we're playing each one game each night, and also we're going to adjust it too because we had some issues on the first night we did. First night we had was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So next week we're hoping to dish out Splatoon 2. So we're going to do that. Definitely, we're dishing that out. and I'm hoping to get a tournament too
Yeah.
as well. So
Sounds
it's going to be
nice.
exciting.
If you're,
So please, if you're wanting to join the tournament or join any of our game nights, please join our server. Please hang out with us.
Yep.
Yeah,
And,
and
like, if
during
you
the
know-
game night, you get to interact with each other in case you want to talk to someone. You can ask questions, ask anything.
Yeah.
But we're just here to
We have
game.
fun.
Yeah, just have
Yes.
fun. So please
Don't
join
be
us.
afraid to talk to us.
Yeah, we're amazing people. I'm not really like tense like this, but it's just these games just like bring horrific memories to my mind. They do. Yeah, but I'm ready. But we're ready to head out. All right. So guys, take care. Have a good rest of your day. I hope I didn't go too hard on these games that you guys probably love. But you guys have a good day. It's your boy Luxraymaster signing out. See you later.
Bye.
You guys have anything funny to say before we end this off? Actually,
Oh,
Go play Fortnite.
Sarcasm. Do not subscribe. Totally, just do it.
Bye,
don't do
Minecraft.
that. What are you doing?
maybe put
Play
your
Minecraft
opinion down in the
instead.
comments what you thought of what